All right, so today we're going to talk about angles, an introduction to angles. So my essential question is, how do we measure and classify angles? So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to write a little definition of an angle, which is the set of all points consisting of two rays. Hold on. Two rays with a common vertex. So as a reminder, rays are things that have an endpoint, one endpoint, and then go on forever in the other direction. So ray number 1 and ray number 2. Now I've got two rays, so the angle is basically just all of the points on those two rays to create the angle. When you have an angle, you've got different pieces of the angle. So the rays that make up the angle are called the sides of the angle. Sides. And the shared endpoint is called a vertex. Okay. And the vertex usually has a name, and there are lots of different ways to name an angle. And I'll go over that right after I talk about interior and exterior. So the interior of an angle is all of the space inside the two rays. Inside the rays. Okay, and the exterior of an angle is all of the stuff outside the two rays, because exterior means outside. Outside the rays. Okay. So if you're looking for the interior angle, or like the measure of the interior angle, you're looking for the angle from each ray to the other one inside the rays. If you're looking for the exterior, it goes around the outside, okay? All right. So then let's talk about naming angles. So if you have an angle, how do we name it? Okay, so there are several ways to name an angle. Way 1 is you use the vertex. You name it with the vertex. This only works if you have a single angle off of the same vertex. So if there are only two rays off of the same vertex. So this angle that I've created would be called angle A. This little symbol right here is the word angle. It's just abbreviated because in geometry we abbreviate. Okay. Way number 2 is we use a point on each ray and the vertex. Use the rays and the vertex. Okay, and when you name it like this, you have to go around it. So go around the outside so that the middle letter is the vertex. So I could name it angle CAB or angle BAC. Okay, I cannot use any other type of name because the letter A or the vertex has to be in the middle. And in fact, I'm going to mark that. The vertex in the middle. It has to be, because that's how the signification is read for all mathematicians. Okay, and then the third way is if you have a number inside the angle, then you name it by the angle. Name by the number. So this one that I drew has a little 1 in there. Usually they make it a different color so that it's easy to see. So this one would be called angle 1. Okay. Again, each time you name an angle, you have to put the angle symbol. Sometimes the angle symbol looks like this. Here, angle symbol. Sometimes it looks like this. Sometimes it looks like this. Okay, it does not matter which way you see it or which way you write it. It's completely up to you. I like writing it like this, so that's what I'm going to do most of the time. But you will see it a lot, especially in the book and in practice work, written like this. They are both completely good ways to write how to name an angle. Okay, so then I'm going to draw an angle, and I want you to name it all 3 different ways. Okay, so here's your try it. Draw that angle and then name it those 3 different ways really quick, okay? So take about a minute, pause this video, name the angle in your math notebook those 3 different ways. Okay, you should be coming back. So the first way is naming it with the vertex. The vertex is M, so you would name it angle M. The second way is with the 3 points, 2 rays. Make sure that M is on the inside. So if you did JML, that would work, or LMJ. As long as M is in the middle, because M is the vertex. And the last one is angle 2, because I've got a little 2 in there. Okay.